Hello again. Today we're going to have a look at Samsung's S Pen Pro. Now this is the Thom Browne edition, and it came out last year with the Samsung Fold 3. Now as you can see, the box has been opened, and that was because the shop wanted to put a little security tag on to guarantee it. Right, let's have a look. In the top here there's a small box, and this box should contain the paperwork, maybe a charging cable, I'm not quite sure. Let's see, this is quite heavy in this side, maybe that's the cable. Let's see if it will ever come out. Right, okay. No, right, those are the spare tips. So there's 3 or 4 in there with a small tool that pulls the tip out from the end of the pen. I've opened it the wrong way. Now this you can use to grab and pull the tips out, and then you can replace them. There's 3 in there, and they have a grey colour, so that's quite nice. Goes with the Thom Browne styling. Okay, let's put those back nicely in their little box, and let's see, there's nothing else in there, but there is something I can see in this end. Right, okay, just some documentation in this side, and it just gives a little bit of information on how to charge the pen, because this does need charging, and on a full charge it should last about 2 weeks to 16 days. Okay, so you can pause the video and have a quick zoom in if you need to. I'm not going to go on about this one for too long. Let's put that away. Okay, let's get back to the unboxing. Very nice styling. I do have my own cable here that I got from the shop as well, so I can charge the pen up with that. Okay, so this is the Thom Browne S Pen for the Fold and for other S Pen devices. So it worked with the Samsung S22 Ultra, the S21 Ultra, and the tablets and everything else that uses the S Pen. I'll just zoom in on some of these pictures so that you can get a better idea of what it looks like. Very nice styling. I prefer this styling over the grey that Thom Browne did the year before with the Fold 2. And I was disappointed that they didn't do one with the Fold 4 this year. I was going to buy the Thom Browne edition, but they just didn't do one. So I've styled my own Fold 4 with some nice wallpapers. Right, okay, so let's see if we can work this out. I believe you press and hold that button to pair. Right, okay, there it goes. And it's got a little Thom Browne pen. I don't know if you can see that little Thom Browne pen spinning around, and it's 100% charged. I know this because I charged it up earlier. Right, okay, so I'm not quite sure. Okay, so it's working now. So you don't have to press any other button. It just works the same as the S Pens that come with the other devices. There's a zoom in on the tip. It has like a little soft end, and it's springy, so it goes in. It goes in a lot easier than the black pen for the Fold I had last year. That was actually quite stiff. Right, seems to work nicely. Everything's nice and smooth, including the screen of the Fold 4. I do like to use one of the S Pens because my fingertips can be a little bit oily at times, and it smears up the screen, and I don't like that. So I use one of these pens. I do the same thing with my iPad as well. I use the Apple Pencil for that. Right, this is the main thing that I was looking at as well. No. you're supposed to be able to press the button. It says press it once and it'll take, there we go. So you just press it once and it'll take a photo, and then you've got other actions as well. They call them air commands. And that's a good function. I like that. That's something that I do use with the S22 Ultra's little pen. But I do find that very small. I'm going to go through all of the different things here as well. No, it's obviously on black ink. Okay, I'm not jamming this pen into the screen either. I am pressing very lightly because it is a soft screen, and if your fingernail will make a mark, then if you jab this pen into it, it will as well. The Fold 4 screen does feel much more glass-like than any of the others, but obviously it's not glass and it could scratch. Right, let's make that a bit fatter and get you a nice bright colour. Okay, very nice. It's very nice. It's got the I don't know what it's called, but when you tilt the pen down so you can colour things in like this, like a fountain pen, not a fountain pen, like a, oh, you know what I mean. I'm getting tired again. Right, so it works nicely and it colours in nicely if you want to do things like that. So drawing, art, painting, all of the different apps for those as well. I'm not quite sure what to do. I'm trying to think. Here's a message for you all. Okay, I'm going to go through size comparisons now with the other pens that you can get, just so you can see how big this one is. Okay, I'm going to put these together so that you can see the size comparison between the, if I can get it to stay still, the S Pen Pro Edition at the top, and then next is the Apple Pencil. The third one down, the black one, is from the Fold Edition last year. And then at the bottom we've got the little stylus from the S22 Ultra. Okay, so those are the difference in sizes. You're going to look at the top one and say that it's too big, but this one is more of a toothpick. It's very, very small. I find it very uncomfortable. This one's okay. It's like a thin pencil. The Apple Pencil, again, is the shape and size and thickness of a pencil. But the new one, the Samsung, is like a pen. It's more of a pen size. That's why it's called an S Pen. And let me just find the pen that I usually use around the house. Right, this is the one I usually use. They're £12.99 for 10. And it's a very nice writing pen. And it's nice and lightweight as well. But as you'll see, this, when I hold it, and this one is much thinner. But these two are very, very similar in thickness, and that's just the right size for what I need. Okay, so that's the comparison for today, and I hope you found it interesting. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.